Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Come on, show some leg damage.
Excellency! Well, it is an immense... What might I do?
Where do your products come from?
Most of the product, clothing... Ah, you... Of course we... They are all...
How has trade been here?
It is true that... And believe me, it did take us... We had to convince the man to persuade... But in the end...
How is business in
I
general?
can't really come... So many... But those... And to... Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
The best forge in... Greetings. You look like some... If you're looking for the best stick, and if you have a special request... The best forge in tier 3D! Blades, armor, locks, masterpieces,
Hello, Your Excellency.
Atuoi, sien sradi dau quint. Da dagudach me in.
Attention, soldier!
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Blagnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
So you are a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass! Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
There you are, dear cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. Cousin! What can I do for you?
Any news of your parents?
No, my father's next. As for my mum, she's probably too big.
Any news of your parents?
No, my father. As for my mum, she's probably...
I'm going to leave now.
Look out for yourself.
I don't have the key.
Casade, do you have a moment? Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to... Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming, so I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the...
Very well. I will take...
Excellent. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island. And your uncle... I know that a scholar of the Alliance... I tried to contact him. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island. But if you can find any trace of him, his...
Very well.
The road to knowledge is...
Atuoi! Bertir Tumad on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant
A legate?
Indeed. I'm in charge of
So you'll be able to help me. But there are these bod irony who do not want me to set up.
These what?
Bod irony. The I every time or please. I don't understand how...
Very well. Stay here.
Ad Loredar on Olmenawi.
Your Excellency, it is an honor.
What can I pour for you?
Have you been on New Serene?
You could say. And we set... I was a soldier, so I went to... Anything else?
How is business faring?
Well, nothing like... Of course. We get some... Anything else?
I heard there are some...
Really?
It was a friend of mine who told...
If you're also a player, then you'll even find... Anything else?
Nothing, thanks. I'm not...
On Olmenawi, do you need something?
I must leave you.
I'm late. I'm terribly sorry, Your Excellency.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers. Sorry, but I can't.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular.
Good day, and welcome to the arena.
It is.
Excellent. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics.
Could you explain the rules again?
Certainly. Regular combats take place in groups. 2 of your companions will fight. In order to become a champion, you'll need to win the 5 challenges. Each challenge is broken down into 3 rounds. You can take but once the challenge has been completed, you can fight any of the rounds you've already won again. Ready to excite the crowd? Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. My lords and ladies, here is a new team of fighters, taking to our proud arena. Give them a hearty welcome! Ready to excite the crowd?
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity.
Things are about to get dicey.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won. Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. You saw them win the first challenge with audacity! And here they are again for the second!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Things are about to get dicey!
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won. Perfect. As soon as you're ready, here for your greatest pleasure, our team of...
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're wounded! Oh, Greenblood! You're wounded! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Greenblood, there's something I would like to talk to you about.
I'm listening.
I recruited a young man for the Guard a few months ago. Talented. Very talented. And honourable. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the Barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side. But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantin. And I
see. You've been thinking this...
Precisely. And you... So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
But of course. Let's go.
Must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
I had thought you a lone wolf with only our good friend in your pack. But I was mistaken.
I am full...
Good day, my lord.
Desardet. I'm the emissary.
And cousin to the governor. One of my notes accompanies you from time to time. I doubt that you've come here to discuss...
I need to be going. Until we...
Whatever you need to be, the talk of all Serene!
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for the alcohol.
I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice.
Fits you like a glove. We'll make it for you. Things are about to get dicey.
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency.
Captain.
Soldiers.
May we be of service?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, First Class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue-Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the Quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue-Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quarter?
Always, as you can...
I've been looking for one of Marek I would like for His Excellency.
Rayner, I'm sorry, Kurt.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink.
People change. When they're far from home.
I still don't believe...
Listen, you might as well go and ask. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors...
Excellent idea. At least now...
You're right.
Is there anything else?
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been... The problem, Your Excellency, is that our merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the Minister cannot sell them. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what... My men have no choice but to confiscate...
I see. Thanks for clarifying that.
Is there anything else?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to...
Is everything in order?
Alas, our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest...
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool... We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like...
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him, then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the rights, and he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked...
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher.
I see. Well, let's see...
Is there anything else?
No, thank you. Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do?
Where did you say we could find the doctor?
In the basement.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of
Are you family or...
You could say that. I'm the one.
I see. Well, what I can do...
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday.
Can you tell me anything about the circle?
All I know is what I... They said they'd spent the evening together. A horrid habit, the sort...
Raynor was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped out. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink...
All the same, that's what happened.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces.
I regret, Captain...
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, legate of the... And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all... Therefore,
I am sorry, Your Excellency, but within these walls, I am the only master. These bodies are often vectors, so...
To be quite frank, we're leaving you no choice. I doubt that you'll be able to stop my friend from doing what he wants, and today he's driven by sadness. And when he's of sad sorts, the slightest frustration can turn that melancholy into a rage. And alas for you, he's quite violent when he's in a...
You wouldn't dare! I'm...
Quite violent.
It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must. But please be so kind as to not leave...
This doesn't look like the body of young Raynor. This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Raynor. Poor kid.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body.
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eye.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence. Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations.
It is absolutely the science of death is a complex art, and...
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
Two men, lieutenants, I believe, brought a body to... I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the court. The men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed...
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guess they're ranked by their...
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that I have no intention of...
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. The doctor falsified his report.
You have to be pulling me leg.
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas. And who wore no...
Which regiment was Raynor assigned to? I would like to have...
Let me have a look at the register. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that...
What mess was the boy into, Manfred?
Your lad was in the 6th, or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows?
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments. And it's not...
Something truly bizarre is going on here.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious rift.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Raynor was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls. Good day, soldier.
Good day, my...
Desardet, legate of the congregation...
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. At your service, my lord.
Since you know who we are,
yes, sir. Recruit second class. Anything else?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been...
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if... I started exercises when we got to New Serene, but I'm making progress.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent.
No. I do.
Anything else?
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Raynor?
Raynor? It's just... excellent.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him up.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you. At your service, my lord.
That will be all, soldier.
Thank you.
Excellency.
I saw you in the palace, if I'm not mistaken.
Your Excellency has a good eye. I am one of the officers, in charge of the protection of your cousin's count. How can I help you?
We are investigating the death of a young recruit.
I've never heard the name before.
I know. But you might at least have heard someone mention him.
Did he die at the palace?
No. We have no idea where it happened, only where the body was found.
I'm sorry.
I recruited the lad myself, Lieutenant. And just a while ago, I saw his body broken and bruised in the morgue. Someone has been trying to cover this up, to lead us down false trails at every turn. But Raynor deserves justice. I know you have to...
I hear you. The murder of... But alas, I don't know how I can help you. What can I do for you?
You said you're responsible...
That's right, Your Excellency.
And what sort of work?
Essentially to assure... But I also...
And? Is everything in order?
All is as should be. Anything else?
I must be going.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
What can I pour for you?
I'm looking for information concerning...
Sorry, there's no... Well, one recruit or another. You should just try... What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful.
At your service, my lord.
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that... I don't...
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern.
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Raynor?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quick. And then Raynor, he was gone. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of it. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go...
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
No, thank you. Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Could you tell me which company you...
The 11th. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is... Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named...
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Raynor belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough
You know what they say? Guard business.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to him. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, but you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got come back after sundown, when there's fewer...
Very well.
Anything else?
We are concerned about the...
And as soldier...
Yes, but come back. Anything?
Thank you, Lieutenant.
That man was shaking and looking over his shoulder, as if he thought a predator had caught his scent. Whatever could terrify your warriors to jitter so?
I don't know yet, but I will find out, Sior. Greetings! Do you want to sow?
Thanks, but I'd rather walk.
Good day, Your Excellency.
Cousin! What can I do?
Any news of your parents?
No, my father's... As for my mum, she's probably...
I'm going to leave now.
Look out for yourself.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is all... How may I say?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying... Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get...
And you want me to provide... I would be delighted to show you the procedure. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without... We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the... In short, these things...
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant... And he will probably be very grateful.
Perhaps, Your Excellency, but our governor wouldn't be pleased if I didn't
Minister, allow me to insist.
Alas, your insistence will not... I heard your request and it will be processed. It is own... Would you like anything else?
What exactly is your role?
I am tasked with it, and I make sure I am It is an Would you like it?
That'll be all.
Goodbye.
This pencil pusher is as rigid as a halberd. Do you know how to make him change his mind?
Sir de Corsillon knows all the subtleties of courtiers. He'll know how to convince him. Sir de Corsillon.
Decidez, my young student, What can I do for?
Don't worry.
Glad to hear it. Can your open?
I found no traces of Professor...
That's most regrettable. Can your open?
I would like to enlist your help in making the minister...
Did our finicky minister...
He refuses to speed up the procedure to create a patent need. The poor man has already had his wares confiscated, despite the fact that if he were given permission to set up shop in our city, it would...
I'm not surprised. This man really loves to lose himself in writing up... Let me write you a recommendation. He'll see my seal, and I'm certain that he'll become more compliant.
Thank you for your...
Don't mention it. Can your old professor still...
What do you know about... In that...
Allowing Shime... What's more?
Looking forward... Minister.
Your Excellency, how may I...
I would like to have another...
As I explained...
Sir de Corsillon was kind enough to give me a letter addressed to you.
A letter of recommend... I see. But I hope all merchants will not make use of... Here's the patent that will allow your protege to legally... You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in... However, one of my representatives will visit his...
Thanks a lot, Minister.
Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye.
You came back. Something...
What is it? I was just bringing you the...
The Bod Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. Oh, I don't know what they will do with him.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering... I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw... They wanted to confiscate his cargo. He was thrown... If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for you.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Hello. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight
in the arena. So this man was judged.
Whoa there! Do you really think that we would organize a proper... He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there. At least in the arena, he has a chance.
This man was only defending the goods he was... And now he has to fight for...
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here, and then they took him...
What did you do with the goods he had with
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom, like anything else.
I must leave you.
Ready to excite the crowd?
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stand. Are you sure that this prisoner is...
This man has been the victim of terrible...
I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So...
It might be better for me to prepare myself. So if the combat could be... I need to get going.
Piston pieces, made to order! Oh, it's a great... The best forge in Tier for a day!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Hello, Your Excellency.
No. We are quite alone now. You may speak to us.
Rainer was indeed a member of my company, and an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received it. It wasn't easy. But one thing I learned, and finally...
What sort of...
The sort of...
Where can we find...
I've no idea. This regiment, if you want to know, it's been said...
Are you certain you've nothing...
I've told you everything. Go and see the officer.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company. We operate, but don't worry. We avoid all confront. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About...
Come now, Lieutenant. Secret... Am I to conclude...
No. No.
So then tell me what you...
On that occasion, we were asked to... And of course...
Have no fear.
An attack.
Marvellous.
I know. The regiment is made up of... The training is extremely hard. I know that they set up camp just as... But I'd be at a loss to tell you...
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing.
You do realize that you're outright
that he's aware of the existence. It wouldn't be the first head.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. And when I know where to smoke out the... If you were of a mind to accompany...
Let me know when you discover where they are.
You can count on me.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I need to be going. I don't have the key. No, these aren't the right crates. No, these aren't the right crates. No, these aren't the right crates. I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice. Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tier 3D.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going. No, these aren't the right crates.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask...
One of the crates was damaged. I was...
Really? To be honest with you, I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission without... For what it's worth, I thank you for your... And I hope you can accept this modest token for...
If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large under the pretext of finance.
Are you telling me that the Guard is extorting merchants in our...
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. It might...
Oh, no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish... But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The Guard frightened. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without...
Count on me. No, thank you.
Oh.
I'm currently investigating an... Are you one of the merchants who...
No, not at all.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards...
I mean no offence, but you won't be able to do it. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new arm?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body.
Of course. The town isn't that big. Poor Renault. We found his body. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop. No. It's been months since it happened.
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me.
It's precisely because now. Because I am not going to say one more word about this.
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
The best forge in Tier 3D! Blades, armour, locks, custom pieces.
Come close! Sire, I am pleased if you're looking for...
Thank you, but I'm not... I'm conducting an investigation.
Are you sure? It's...
Come now. I'm the...
Threats? No.
I was told a merchant had been...
Really? Oh, I didn't know.
Come on. Don't take me for a fool.
I don't? Really? I don't. So,
what? You're obviously terrified.
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble.
But if you don't help me, you will...
I told you, I don't know what you're...
Are your boots worn through? Is your... Welcome! It's such a... Have you seen it?
I'm conducting an investigation.
Really?
As legate, it is my duty, so please.
I don't know anything. My partner, who ran the shop before me...
And you fear the same thing happen?
This is what happens around here. So
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge...
I can't take that risk. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, what we need is the money to return. Do you understand?
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity...
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault.
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profit? And do you not want to avenge...
Poor Renault. He didn't deserve it. Perhaps you're right. I will do what you ask of me.
But fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say...
Perfect. I will...
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
I need a bit of practice.
perimeter and down! Broken, soldat! Quickly! Tear him down!
Things are about to get dicey! Things are about to get dicey!
Miner could need. Greetings, my lord. Yes, how may I help?
I imagine that your customers are mostly
Yes, for this reason. Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Your Excellency, it is an honor.
Good day, Your Excellency.
Beautiful day, don't you think, Your Excellency?
The first time you saw...
Aside from the way you dress, I have never seen an...
No, I understand. And
Perhaps if your difference wasn't merely physical, but anything else.
I've never heard you talk...
He was the donor.
What happened to him?
He was killed. My mother. Anything else.
I must leave you.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Greetings! Do you want to travel without so?
Thanks, but I'd rather...
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see. Have you seen anything to...
So? Did they take the bait?
No, not yet. It's strange, but I have to admit I'm afraid, Your Excellency. If you're not here...
Don't worry.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Excellent. and the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won. Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right. You've grown to love their faces. You know their tactics. The excellence of... back, and they are now more ready than ever to fight.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Things are about to get dicey! To get dicey! Approach your armor!
Greetings, sire. Are you our governor's cousin?
Hello, Your Excellency.
Welcome! Have you seen it? Thank you for your... Welcome! It's such a pleasure. Have you seen it?
So?
He gave... Which means that...
Perfect.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Are your boots worn through?
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend.
Well, I'm...
More fool you. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Close to steering.
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade. And my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, but this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him.
Don't worry. We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
I doubt our man goes openly by that name. It is the silver coin we must look for.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's battle?
I need a bit of practice.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report. All our friends are quiet.
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they...
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another exam.
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as...
Accidents happen so quick. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you...
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon...
I hope those idiots aren't drinking.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver... Well, I'll lead you. I have urgent business to attend.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon. It's now or never.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and...
Oh, yes.
Through my hell! about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me? You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on!
I'd rather die.
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Green blood, my friend. Do you need something?
What is your duty as Master of...
What was my duty? In truth, you may have guessed. Without, you have to be always... Anything else?
Tell me about your family.
Yes, a prostitute. She may be the... As soon as I could... Anything else?
I must leave you.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I conducted my investigation on the extortion I think I put an end to it. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. These foolish brutes not only harm your but you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything.
Loyalty?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems...
I don't know any guard of that name. But as you say... Here, Your Excellency. Take this, and rest assured that I will conduct a... I'll also make sure that in future the city guard is...
Thank you. I will return...
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Kill these true bloods!
Best sport! Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the... The best forge in Tier 3D! Blades, armour, locks, custom pieces made to order! Oh, it's a great place. The best forge in Tier 3D! Oh, it's a great place. Want armour that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won. Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. Incredible! Who would ever have believed that our excellence would have risen so high, so quickly? And now, ladies and lords, here they are, ready to fight the ultimate challenge. Will they be consecrated champions of the arena?
And death